Tucson. Well, actually, I've been back. I just haven't gotten around to making a video. So, you know, like a follow-up video, like, hey, everybody, I'm back. So I figured I'd do it now. I've just been taking it easy after I got back from this gym show trip. Tucson is crazy this time of year. Mid-January onto mid-February, you know, it's like a month period of just gym shows everywhere. Hundreds of shows everywhere, and just, it's so overwhelming. And for somebody that likes rocks or crystals, you have to go there at least once in your lifetime. The Tucson one, I think, is the biggest in the world and the most prestigious show as far as gyms and minerals. Gyms and minerals, but like when you talk about the jewelry stuff, that stuff, like there's other shows that only specialize in jewelry and, you know, cut already cut stones, gemstones and stuff like that. So, but for raw minerals and stuff like that, Tucson is huge, and I had such a blast. But man, it was tough. It wasn't all. It wasn't all fun. It was a lot of like hustle bustle, get to this show, get to the next show, and what you guys saw in the vlog that I put, the first vlog where I went around the different shows, that was maybe like, that was probably 40%, 30-40% of all the shows I went to. So there was a lot of stuff to see, and I could possibly, you know, have it all in one vlog, or maybe like 2 or 3, 4 parts, but that's just a lot. It's too much. And I wanted to show you guys, like, you know, the main shows, the big ones that have a lot of stuff to see. And the Kino Sports Complex was amazing. I couldn't get all the footage I wanted there because it was such a big show. They just tents after tents after tents of just nothing but rocks and stuff like that. Well, anyway, I'm back, and I wanted to show you guys my what I brought back with me, my Tucson gym show haul this year. All right, so to start off with, that's an ammonite fossil, and this is 1/2. I got 2 of them. Well, they're a set. You buy the 2. I got some yellow aventurine eggs, yellow aventurine like point thing. These are so hard to find, you know. So when I saw them, I'm like, okay, I need to get some. And also, people that are solar plexus will like them, and I'm sending some away to friends. And that's a carnelian. This, like, you saw these. These 2 are. This one is called ocean jasper. That's called polychrome jasper. The energy of this guy right here is so balancing, relaxing, calm. And the polychrome jasper next to him, this one is interesting. I mean, I don't, you know, I know where I feel it, but I don't know what to make of it at the moment. So so I got some boronite. Really good deal on this boronite. It was amazing. This is an apophyllite right here. This is I can't say this name. It's like septarian or whatever. You guys know what it is. And some new spheres. This is interesting. Now this one is called, see that? Blue tiger's eye. Freaking amazing for the pineal. This is iolite next to him, or her. A garnet sphere. This is beautiful. That's a big garnet sphere. I love garnet. This is ruby fuchsite, I believe. And down here I got a nice chunk of apophyllite. So that is pretty much it for, you know, I'm still changing stuff around, but now this is what I really wanted to show you guys, is all the rest of the stone that I went and collected. The boxes. These boxes from India, the Indian vendor that I bought it from at this 22nd Street show. These are such a good deal, and they're good quality stuff. I mean, like, I don't know the exact name of all these stones. These are apophylites. Apophyllite is just a very high vibration. It's like similar to Amazonite, really is. And when you match the 2 together and get some black tourmaline, that really helps you get rid of stuff you don't like. Green apophyllite right here. Got more of this stuff. This is like same thing but added on with spiritual healing. This is stibnite, and I'm not sure exactly what to make of that either. More of the apophyte stuff, and you know, you look at this case right here. Oh, sorry. Look at this case right here. I mean, wow. The stuff that you get, like this, this is, you know what? They got the names right here. Hold on. Right here. So, I should have done this before making the video. Minerals from, that part got cut out, India. So, even though this is the box for the bigger ones, like they're all the same. So you'll find the same minerals in the medium and the small size boxes. So I can just go off this. Like you have calcite, that's optical calcite, the green apophyte. That just looks like amethyst. I don't know what they're calling it though. Stibnite, apophyte, and then heulenite. Heulenite? I'm not sure. Got all this stuff for $40 per kilo, and that's an amazing deal. So look. I mean, look at this piece right here. That is a green apophyte. It's so pretty. And I believe this is the heulenite, but like blue. And this energy in this stone is real interesting. I mean, look at how it grew. I mean, it's so cool. It's all like just, to me, it's all just calm, relaxing, balancing. Some other stuff, some more apophytes. These are pretty much all apophytes. And some quartz. This is Himalayan quartz. Some stibnite, you know, more apophyte clusters. These are some real nice clusters. I believe that's actually quartz. Quartz crystal. Yeah, that's quartz. And but that's apophyte. Look at that. Oh, nice. And now we got this box, a bunch of small pieces. This is just all the same stuff but smaller. But you got some really good stuff in here. Like, for example, like that. Look at that. That's so pretty. Green apophyte. Oh. Calcites. What do you call it? Optical calcites. This is more apophyte. I'm just really picking out the apophytes because they're so pretty to me. Well, they're all pretty. More apophyte stuff. Heulenite, the blue stuff. More apophytes. Heulenite, stibnite, green apophyte. You know, just a variety of stuff. This whole box probably has like 54 pieces, and do the math, 3 times what? 6, you know. So, and then these came in like bigger pieces, and the big apophyte that I have over there, you know, right there, you see that in the middle of the screen? That is from this box right here. So that was cool. Moving on to these guys. Jeez, where do I even start? See, I got two of these ocean jasper, big tower things, big display things, and a lot of the stone that I bought this year, a lot of them had balance and calming in them because that's what I felt like I needed at the time. 2 big carnelians, freeforms, you know. A big, huge celestite egg. Oh man, this one's pretty. Look at this. Put this in the light. Look at that. Big egg. This is heavy too. That'll knock somebody out. That's been there. Well, I've had that. Another garnet sphere. I love these garnet spheres. You know, they're big. I am not sure what this is called again. I forgot. But you know, the energy is healing. You know, green, spiritual and physical healing is what I get from it, and it feels fuzzy in my heart. So it's nice. This is the other half of the ammonite. So I'll take this over here. Now you guys can see, look at that. See, it's like in half. And I bought these little display stands for them. So these 3 eggs looking things. This is like black something, I don't know. They use this for countertops a lot. Just like labradorite is also used for like countertops and kitchens and shit like that. But this is sunstone. You know. Oh, by the way, as I'm showing these stones, feel free to pause the video and feel the energy, because I might be going through them pretty fast or something. Sorry about that. Well, anyway, yellow aventurine egg. Like, oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. Let me put this in the light here. This yellow aventurine egg is just, and yeah, you know, it's so hard to find eggs of yellow aventurine this size. And this is going to a really cool friend of mine, by the way. She really needs that. She'd love it. Some little spheres there. Those are 2 mossygate spheres. This is yellow aventurine. That's a Dalmatian jasper. I don't know what this is. You know what? This is more physical healing. This is like serpentine, but not exactly. These wands right here, Numite. These 2 are Numite, and those 2 are Sunstone. I got some bracelets. This is like yellow jade. I'll be giving these away too. A lot of stuff I got I'll be giving away. That's usually what I do with all this crap anyway. Yeah, yellow jade is hard to find too. This is white jade. This stuff, this is like Brazilian druzy agate, and I bought a lot of those in big pieces. I'll show you guys in a minute. But this is like a pack of small pieces. I don't even know why I bought them, to be honest. I mean, besides the fact that they were an amazing deal, which is pretty much the reason why I picked them up. I don't know. The energy is for all this. The energy for all of this Brazilian druzy agate is very. It's like water. It's just calm, balanced, and this is the raw form. I mean, it's beautiful. All right, next. This K2 I've had before. This is just more of that raw druzy agate stuff. It's beautiful. Look. Pretty. More of that stuff. This came from this piece is the healdenite that came from the Indian vendors in the boxes. This is so cool. And look, whoops. This green apostolite, look at that. This came from them too. I had them out because I was feeling the energy. I was playing with those too. They're particularly stronger because I had all these stones cranked up by Bijou. Oh, and by the way, guys, those of you that are wondering about Bijou, she'll be back. She's just taking a hiatus right now, but her YouTube channel will be up and kicking again, and she's still doing consults. So feel free to contact her for a consult. She's stronger than ever. Copper. Look at this. Copper is so cool. You know, these were the 2 pieces. Well, I actually got another one, but these were the 2 of the main ones that I got from that guy at the Kino Sports Complex show. You probably saw him in my vlog, or at his shop. But man, this is copper. The energy in copper is just amazing. It's a conductor. It helps you flow. It gets you flowing so well. I highly recommend everybody get a piece of copper. Little nugget. This is all from Michigan too. These are 2 raw garnet chunks. This is a Herkimer quartz. This helps me see. Gives clarity, you know, helps you see metaphysically. I pair this up with lapis and stuff like that when I'm trying to see. It's nice. These 2 babies right here. These 2 right here. This is seraphinite. Oh man, this is so nice. I mean, it's hard to find good quality seraphinite, and this right here is amazing. Feel that, guys. Feel that. You know, these 2. And then this is a rhodonite cap. nice too. Now here's the star of the show right here. These 6 pieces of blue lace agate. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I lucked out. I really did luck out finding these. These are so hard to find. And this is really high quality stuff. I mean, look at that shit. Oh my gosh. Blue lace agate is very calming. Again, very calming, very balancing, relaxing. It's like water. It really is. I mean, wow. Pretty, pretty. So pretty. Especially this piece right here. The druzy on that is just unbelievable. Yeah, I lucked out on those. I got the last batch of good stuff at this show before everything good was sold out, and everything else they had was just, you know, like B or C grade. That's A grade right there. Now, these stones, these display stones are really cool too over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all from the same vendor that I bought the other stuff over here. The Brazilian druzy agate. That's what these are, just bigger, you know. And these are all display. They're for display, but you know they have really strong energy too. And they're all cranked up by Bijou. But the energy in these stones are more calming, just like, you know, the other ones. It's all got a lot of stones that have a lot of calm to them. And they're also pretty. Like, you know, you can stand this up. Like, look at that. Put it up to the light. You know, you can stand this up and just kind of display it. This one you can stand. This one, this is a big one. You can stand them up. This one you can't, right here. Unfortunately, you know. These two you cannot stand, but that's all right. This is another piece of apotholite from the boxes. This is cool. This is Desert Rose. Look at that. So pretty. Desert Rose is nice. Let's see, what else? Calcites. I love calcites, especially this optical calcite. They help you see so good. These two right here. Optical calcites. And then the boxes, this is calcite from the Linwood mine in Buffalo, in Iowa. Look at that calcite. Pretty, isn't it? It's all spiky and... God, feel that energy, guys. It's nice. It cranks up your crown, your head. Pineal, everything in your crown pretty much. Same stuff here. Calcite with marcasite. Let's get my camera to focus. I'm not sure. Anyway, more of the same stuff. Pretty. These two are barite right here. This is barite from the same mine, I think. Same company in Buffalo. Scotco, Iowa. Saga Minerals. They're nice. They're cool people. The show that I went to buy the stuff, I didn't put in the vlog. It was just a really big show and I didn't have time, but that's why you didn't see them. But yeah, that's barite. Look at that. I have a big piece of barite, but these are small individual crystals, which I like too. Barite's nice. Cranks up your crown, your head, your scanner, and it's also more of a solar plexus power up as well. That's what I feel from it. Barite. More bornite, big chunk of optical calcite, amethyst, more green apotholite. And that's pretty much it. One last stone, or two more. Two more stones I have to show that I really enjoy. This guy right here. This is topaz. This is topaz from Mexico. It's a little specimen, little guy, but man, it's pretty. This energy is slow for some reason. It goes up to my head, but it's kind of slow. And my favorite piece that I got in the whole show is this guy right here. This has two names. Dogtooth calcite or stellar beam calcite. It's from the one of the mines in Tennessee, Linwood. I forgot the name. This Elmwood mine in Tennessee, and only in that mine does calcite grow like this. This is so strong. I mean, and it really helps you see. It really helps you scan. And those of you that are solar plexus, I highly recommend you guys get a piece of this stuff because it cranks up your gut, your solar plexus, and it cranks up your scanner like crazy, and it really helps you see with good clarity. And this is beautiful. These are so collectible, these pieces. A lot of collectors value these guys really well. So that's pretty much it. I have more pieces laying around here. I just can't find them at the moment. Probably in my bedroom, next to my bed. But for now, I just wanted to share with the my haul, I guess, and explain some energy properties from these. Hey, I'm back. So that was pretty much everything I got. I know I went kind of fast, but I don't know, I was getting tired holding the camera. Maybe I should get a tripod or something. Yeah, it was a fun trip. Very tiring though. Going to those gym shows is pretty tiring because you have to go boom, 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 and you know, like, you want to see everything you possibly can. Anyway, so that's why I didn't make a video last week. I've been taking it easy, but I'm getting back into the groove of making vlogs and videos, and I've been getting messed with a lot too. I was being followed. It's funny. I was being followed at Costco when I came back. A week after I came back, I got followed, and it was NSA. Been constantly getting just people messing with me, ETs, NSA, people like that, and I don't know. They're just trying to slow me down or something, or I don't know what they're doing. The guy is funny. At Costco, I was at Costco on a Saturday afternoon. I walked into the warehouse, Costco, and there was a lot of people there. But I felt like right away I felt like, okay, something's off. I think I'm being watched or followed, but I didn't really give it too much attention. I didn't care because I had to get groceries, right? You know, so. A friend of mine texted me. She's like, "What are you doing right now?" And I'm like, "Oh, just shopping." You got somebody watching you. They got a briefcase. They're projecting some kind of energy towards you, and I'm like, "Oh, really?" And then I relaxed and I looked, and I saw the same person. And then I just took a minute, and I'm like trying to think back. Okay, this is after I left Costco. I was trying to think like, okay, who. You know, do I recognize anybody? Do I remember seeing anybody there that you know, looked like that? And sure enough, there was a gentleman there with a messenger bag type of briefcase thing, holding it, and had some kind of device in there, like an amplifier that cranks up your abilities. I don't know. Like, he was trying to hit me with something. I really didn't even feel it, but I just knew I was being watched anyway, so it was like, whatever. Yeah, I've just been kind of recovering from the trip. Driving too. It's 14 hours. That's a lot. Just recovering and getting back into the groove of things, and you know, I'm saying this now on camera. I'll go through with this. I don't know, but I might open an Etsy shop and just start selling some stone on the side. You know, selling these stones that are cranked up with really strong source energy. Every stone I have in my house is cranked up. A good majority of it has been cranked up by multiple people 2 or 3 people. But everything I just got now has only been cranked up by 1 person. But they're soft, you know. It's not like you don't. Just because it was touched by multiple people doesn't necessarily mean it changes the properties of the stone. It's just a little extra power up, you know. It's not something like big, huge, or major. But yeah, let's just throw that out there. I may open an Etsy shop and sell some stones on the side. You know, it's like I end up usually just sending all these stones out, giving them away for free for friends. Like, all I do with the stone is, like, I'll literally just play with them, you know, for I don't know, some time. And I'm like, okay, I'm bored. So then I'll just give it to a friend or whatever, and they can have the stone and enjoy the energy. So I mean, yeah, maybe I'll open up an Etsy shop and start selling some stones. Some rare stones that you don't normally find, I have. And like, some of you guys are wondering where that rose quartz sphere is. Well, it's actually, it's right here. Sorry, it's in that metal container right there. Yeah, it's all packaged up, and I've just I felt the need to let it go, pretty much. I'm not a big fan of rose quartz, to be honest. I've never really cared for it. But that one was beautiful, and the energy is beautiful. I'm not saying the energy is not pretty. I mean, the energy is beautiful. The frequency and the energy that comes out of rose quartz is absolutely beautiful. It's just me, myself. I don't really keep too much rose quartz around, and for heart stones, I like rhodonite, rhodochrosite, stuff like that. But I may get rid of that. I mean, it's already packaged up in a big metal container, so it doesn't bump around. I may get rid of that one. But yeah, just you know, catching up with you guys, and I'll be back in the groove of making vlogs and doing stuff, and hopefully getting together with more people, talking with more people, stuff like that. So I'll see you guys soon. Cheers. Coffee in the morning, wine in the evening. Life is good. Well, life is whatever. Life is shit, actually.